YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Sneaker Flexibility coming back at you with another episode of Ole-Head Sneaker Closet. What do we have in the closet? YouTube, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Ole-Head Sneaker Closet. I'm your boy Sneaker Flexibility, bringing you some goodies that may end up in the closet or may not, or give you a clearer perspective of some things that you thought you might wanted to purchase, but kind of a bit on the fence. We are going to get into it, but I would like to share with you, like we said before in the first episode of Ole-Head Sneaker Closet, sneaker flexibility is about growth. It is about change. It is about learning. So we are learning together. And as you can see, we have added a mic. I'm uncertain if that's going to improve the audio, but we're definitely going to try, and let's see. We're going to learn together. We also did some other things as far as the lighting. There was some complaints about how dim it was in the background, so we switched that up a bit. And if you noticed the last video, if you didn't watch it, go back and watch episode 2 of Ole-Head Sneaker Closet, and we can see the comparison from 1 to 2 on how we got better and improved on the editing. Like I said, life is about growth. Life is about change. Life is about being flexible and moving like your sneakers. You hear me? So enough of the yet and the chit chat. Let's get into the pick pack. I have no idea what that was, but bars. All right. First package. We're gonna turn it this way. So inside the bag. Hopefully the sound doesn't go too crazy on the audio. Since we added something, but they really sealed this up. All right, yeah, here we go. Let's just get this on the field. Let's put this on the field. All the noise we're making, you know. This is not easy getting out. Could you guys have made it any more harder? We are definitely entering the struggle boss. And I just exited. Here it is. Bam. Another bag. What is it? What do we got? Oh, yeah. This is bigger than I thought it was. Let's stand up here. See if we can get that in there. Got ourselves a Supreme blanket. It's too hot for that. We're not doing that. First off, you saw the bag was quite difficult to get open, but that's besides the point. However, this is like a little Sharpay rug. I'm not sure what the official name of it is, so comment down below if you know what these rugs are called. I actually have one of these rugs that I use for practicing yoga. It's probably that same material, just as big, but it doesn't have the stitching of Supreme on it. So obviously this one costs 4 times more than my other rug. Matter of fact, let's get it. We're back. If I thought ahead, I would have had this already, but I didn't know that the materials are the same. See, this is a rug that I use as a hip raiser when I'm doing some meditation, or sometimes if you go to a yoga class, they'll use these and lay them on top of your chest and compress it in just to feel that you're being nestled. These are sometimes called hugger muggers because of that. So I'm getting the feel of being hugged. But Supreme, basic, inexpensive rug you can get on the boardwalk, Amazon. By the way, this video is not sponsored by anyone. However, if you want to know where some of the things are picked up, I'll put the link down below, the description, so you can shop for yourself. But that's the first thing. It is nothing special, just says Supreme on it. I might end up hanging it on the wall. So the question is, do we feel that this was worth the money, being that it's the same material as this? One says Supreme, one does not. They look the same outside of the vibrant colors, which I love these colors because I love purple. But I'm going to say no, honestly. And this is not, I didn't pick this up for the flip. I picked this up to keep. I really did want it. The website on Supreme did not do this rug justice. It looked very soft, a different type of material. But this is truly the same thing. And actually this rug is feels better quality than this one. This one seems like somebody literally sewed it together, and you can see some of the fabric, the stitching and stuff coming out of it already. So Supreme, thank you for the awesome nostalgic piece, but worth the hefty price tag? No. Buyer's remorse? Slightly, ever so slightly. Let's try to give ourselves a pick-me-up, shall we? I was able to grab these off of StockX because unfortunately, like many other people who do not use bots, we caught an L. And not to say that there weren't some W's out there on the day that they dropped. These dropped in May. And everyone, for some strange reason, has been going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for Nike SB Dunks. But these aren't a dunk. This is an SB. And for those that don't know, SB stands for skateboarding. The regular SB is not as comfortable as a dunk. So you copping this and you don't skate, I'm not sure. Like, oh, I'm just going to rock it. So the question is, do I skate? Yes. I enjoy skating, but because of my age now, I can keep one pair of skate shoes for a long time because I'm not doing all the tricks. I don't get to ride as frequently as I used to. So one pair is good. I didn't keep any of my dunks that I had or other skate shoes that are actually worth money now, like the Pharrell ice creams. I had a pair of those, picked them up actually from Virginia, a skate shop in Virginia, back in the day, and I rode those until there's a hole in the side. That's the one thing, that's a good debate. These shoes that they're making, these high-end designers that are making skateboarding shoes, are they truly meant to be skate in? I would say no, and here's why. As a skater, you purchase shoes that would last and they were durable because you would ollies and other tricks that you did from sliding your foot up the side of the grip tape, which is like sandpaper. You end up getting holes in your shoe. So your shoe just looked busted and raggedy. The leather is so soft on these, you can probably, if you skate the entire week, by the end of the week, every day, the entire week, by the end of the week, you would have a hole on the side of the shoe. So then the fix for us, those that couldn't just toss out, we weren't sponsored and buy another pair of shoes, we would get shoe goo and fill a hole, or just duct tape. Duct tape fixes everything. No, it doesn't. Anywho, so the Brazil colorway, obviously you can tell, or maybe not because you don't know what the Brazil, South American and Brazilian flag actually looks like. It's this color. So that's what this was fashioned at. It's a great looking shoe, and I just wanted it for the collection. So this is not a flip at this point. I like it. I like the way it looks. And you're like, well, I collect shoes. That's what I do. Another video we can do later on, what type of shoe person are you? Are you hype on what everybody else is wearing? Do you cop hype plus cop stuff that you like? Also, are you copping to flip? Do you collect to flip, to buy more stuff to collect? Think about it. The shoe came with an extra set of laces, wherever they are. Maybe they didn't. I guess these didn't come with extra laces. I don't think so. So that is weird. Or did I get ripped off? Because let me tell you, these came from StockX. So somebody let me know if these came with extra laces, because I'm gonna be bothered if they did. Because these I also picked up off of StockX. Came with extra laces. Came with orange. These are the Champ colorway, also being hailed as the Knicks colorway. I wouldn't call it the Knicks colorway because the orange on the New York Knicks, the basketball team, is not the same orange. This is more of a Syracuse basketball looking colorway. But these did come with the extra laces. So if mine do not have laces and they were supposed to come with laces, StockX, we have a problem. I gotta look into that. I should have thought that when I got the shoe. I didn't. But anywho, just to add to the collection. See, now the extra lace thing is gonna bother me. That's all we got today, guys. Sherpa rug, Brazilian SBs, and a pondering question. I think we're going to have to do another video on that. Does StockX send people fake shoes? All right. Get out there. Be flexible. Be pliable. Learn something new. Roll with the punches. Go to bat. It's your boy. Sneaker Flexibility. Another episode of Ole-Head Sneaker Closet. Peace.